Somebody fucking do it.
I know. What's up, everybody? This is the Can't Quit My Day Job podcast. I am Michael Brock.
I'm Brett McDaniel.
We are here with the
Tattooer.
okay,
Steven Pabst.
Thanks, guys.
So, anyways, McDaniel's over here is getting his arm blasted right now.
Yep.
Shed a little tears before you guys got on video, but it's all good. We'll probably catch you later.
Yeah,
What do you
well,
get?
what do you mean probably? You'll see it later. Like, well,
Well,
obviously,
probably. I
after
don't know.
when this
You're gonna-
airs, it's
No, I'm
already
saying,
been
I don't know,
posted.
probably maybe you're gonna cry, maybe you're not. Who knows? Again,
Oh.
who knows?
I mean, he still does have to white out, and so I'm good.
Oh, we're doing white?
No, but I'm just saying. And whenever I do the white, that's when I
That's
become
when
a
you
bitch.
cry. Shit.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Before the white, I don't give a shit.
I was gonna say I wasn't quite prepared for white, but we do it if you want.
No, I'm Blanco away.
Yeah, you don't need that.
I don't need
He's
that.
already built like that.
So yeah, today we're knocking out Money Rose.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a,
looking pretty fucking sick, if I may add.
when we say we're starting, we're actually almost done with the tattoo. But
But we're here.
And here we are.
but Michael just showed up.
Yep. Better late than never, huh?
Sometimes I wish it was never.
Well, now I'm here. Fuck off.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways.
So Steven, how's your day going?
Well, before you knuckleheads showed up, fuckers. No, not bad.
Nothing pretty sweet.
Not bad at all.
Must be nice to start work late.
Actually, this is my first money rose.
Really?
We'll just throw that out there. Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
this is my first money rose,
Yeah.
which is odd considering I've been doing this for as long as I have.
I'm not gonna lie. It was a little left field when Brett sent it to me, and I was like, "That's like West Coast style."
I am
That
West
doesn't-
Coast.
That doesn't fit your style, but
What do you mean? Because it's like masculine, but also all about that money.
but I'm like, it's not your style at all. I was like, okay.
I don't got a style.
Don't feel.
How I feel. You're mad at that, huh? I just fucking roll with it. And I was like, what's gonna go good with my arm?
I
And,
like it.
I love a Freightliner, so there's a Freightliner coming in the future. What do we
Making
do to
money.
make money? Drive a Freightliner. 2 and 2 together, fucking makes 3. Bam, Bob's your uncle.
Who's proud?
I won't lie, I thought it was kind of weird.
Thank
Where's
you.
fire?
The money rose.
Thank you.
You weren't expecting that?
Nah, it threw me off.
Right? Thank you. At least I'm not the only one.
Dude, normally, you know me, I'm prepared for anything, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that threw me off.
Well, it's cool, because at least you get to do it finally. You've never done one.
Yeah,
There
that's
you go.
true. That is true.
It's surprising considering you tattoo at a Coachella Valley.
And you
Because
do
I would
black and
imagine
gray.
that would be quite.
I would honestly think that would be like one of the popular ones. Like at least
Yeah,
one.
Not
in,
these fucking.
1 in 10.
Not for me.
Not these dream catchers and these fucking clocks.
The pigeons.
Yeah, the pigeons.
The rosaries, all that
Yeah.
shit.
I fucking, I'll kill it. I'll kill a pigeon.
Yeah, I would feel that. Because that's
Actually, I need that on my elbow. I need a pigeon tattooed on my elbow.
Done.
And a clock with the dream catchers.
Not really. You fucking with me?
Yeah, I'm fucking with you. I don't want this fucking pigeon dove.
I've been wanting to tattoo like a legitimate pigeon for a while.
A legit pigeon?
Like a pigeon, like a
Yeah, like-
that's a disease.
Dude, it has to be in color.
Dude, y'all never had
Like the purple fucking like.
Yeah, that's why it has to be in color, because it has to have
The
that
purple
purple
blue?
chest, with the blue neck, and the...
You guys have never had squab?
Nah, man, we're not that redneck.
What the fuck? I'm like the least
I didn't even know
redneck
there was a
person in
different
this
name
fucking
for
room.
it.
Yeah, man, it's called squab. It's actually really good.
No, we...
Really, really good.
Nah, the closest I get is KFC.
Y'all ever had squad before?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah,
Oh,
one of
fuck,
you?
there's a dream catcher behind it. God damn. Where's the clock at?
Hey, old boy tattooed a pocket watch today.
Oh, no, he did not.
Yes, he did.
But it was for the right reason. It's because the client, just had his grandbaby, and he
His
said
first grandson.
first grandson. So we can't knock him on that.
I could. It's a goddamn fucking
Travesty.
pocket watch. The Travis House did not say that.
No, it was a real.
It was
Yeah,
it was a 40-something-year-old dude, but it was executed really fucking badass. And he did a cool font with it and everything. It was sick.
Did he put his time he was born? Or
Yeah.
the actual baby's time? That baby was born?
Baby's time.
The baby's
There's
time.
a
Why would-
lot going on with that.
Oh, dude.
There's
Have
a
you heard
lot-
about that?
Yeah, there's an old.
Which tattoo artist was it?
Fuck.
Oh, I did hear about that.
When the
Yeah, yeah, I know
the guy would put his own time of birth.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck about even shouting it out either, but I just can't think of it.
Yeah, no, that dude got shitted on heavily.
Once they found out,
I mean, dude, really, can you blame everybody? Like, that's
Some,
a
like,
dick
narcissistic
move. That's a
shit.
dick move.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know what time to put, so I just put my birthday. But fuck you.
Yeah.
I understand if you want to put your own like little twist on it, you know. But
Yeah,
not
but
that.
you
You
Well,
fucking
and then you also let the client know ahead of time, like, hey, if you don't have a fucking specific time, you cool with me putting fucking 3:29 when I was born.
Like, okay, if it's a basic ass pocket wash, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I get that.
But if it has got meaning, and
yeah,
you're
like,
over
if
here
you're doing
just-
something, if you're doing something that's got meaning to it, that's a dick move.
like if you had a Jeremy's phone, you put whatever, I guess, because that was out of left field.
Like, that's like,
He's getting it.
dude, that's like,
He's gonna be doing Jeremy's left arm.
No, I know, but because he has one.
No, I know. Jeremy has everything. He
Yeah,
has
that's what I'm
every
saying. Then I can
every
say
Google
whatever.
search from 2017 to 2020. He has every.
The
Google
next one
search
he's about to
tattoo.
sprout out at you. It ain't even gonna be his own kid. It's gonna be somebody he found on Google. It's like,
Someone
actually,
else that looks like
I
his
like
kid.
this picture more.
I like this kid.
Sorry, bro.
That kid's got spunk.
this kid looks better than my kid.
Oh man.
But
But
Jeremy got so much shit for his tattoos. But we gotta give him a shout out. He's paid for this tattoo, so shout out to Jeremy. Because without that, I wouldn't be getting tattooed right now.
And I wouldn't have been able to pay off my credit card.
it is.
So there it is, boys and girls. You want to go and fucking.
You want to go support your local tattoo artist? Drop some dollars on that.
Uh-huh. Get some quality ink from Steven Pabst.
Palm Desert,
Like the beer.
California.
I had bills to pay.
Don't feel that. Don't we all?
And strip clubs to go to.
Yup.
Drop Phil.
So
It's been a while.
bang them ones out.
Emphasis,
Show up in all ones.
emphasis on the bangs.
Yeah, like literally show up in all ones. Like dress yourself in one so you can pick them up.
When he was doing it, like after he already gets like a good chunk of it, I was like, wait, you put $100 bill, it's supposed to be $1.
Dude, I was just gonna say that.
He was like,
$1 bill.
yeah, he was like, fuck off.
Dude, that would have been legit though. 'Cause, like, you'd be like, that place got hundreds.
Yeah.
I got dollars.
I
dog.
got $1, big dog.
I'm real.
That's like some blue collar shit.
I'm real.
right there.
Yeah, I'm real people.
Yeah, god damn it, I should have gone with the $1 bill.
Well, if you want, I could just burn off the
Hey,
two
man.
zeros real quick.
It's ambition.
I can burn off 1 0 and make it 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, smoke it out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There you go.
I think we're a little bit
Yeah,
Past
farther than that. Yeah, we're past that point.
we're a little smoky.
Next time.
Yeah.
Let me get that same one, but let me get the one.
Fuck it, man. Why not? Why not?
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. Hell yeah. So what kind of boots you wear?
We got a dude that we listen to. Yeah, it's that
That's
contractor
the
dude that talks
number
about
one
the local
question.
non-union. They'll be like, yeah, bro, so we're talking about this, talking about that. So, man, what type of boots do you wear? And, like, when I went on his show, I was like, oh, man, I was waiting for you to ask me what type of boots I wear. And he's like, oh, what type do you wear? And I was like, red wings? He's like, those are sick. So funny.
They're not the Wolverine 1,000 mile. You're fucking up.
I don't even know what that means.
You're better than that.
What?
Nah, I wear red wings.
What? I mean, don't get me wrong. Red Wings are dope.
They're company issue. I wouldn't wear boots if my company.
Damn, you get company issued Red
Yeah.
Wings?
Yeah,
I
That's
don't pay
fucking,
for our own boots.
that's fucking gangster.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
I
awesome.
think the boots we got now is like what, 170?
Easily.
Yeah, something like that. They're expensive.
Yeah, they're good fucking boots though.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the athletics, so they like got the steel toe, but you can walk in them pretty quick.
Yeah, but god damn it, I want to be a motherfucker. If it rains, you're fucked.
Oh,
'Cause,
dude.
they got the fucking mesh
Oh
in there.
my
As
God.
soon as it rains, that was a horrible idea.
we jumped off the lift gate. Dude, we like it's almost like we held hands. Like we just jumped off the lift gate, and both of our shoes went blasting right into the
Soaked.
water. And I was like,
If you
God,
would have
damn
these ones
it.
on, they wouldn't have even done nothing.
We're all doing the attacks on. Quack, 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 quack.
Dude, I took off my fucking boot when I got home. I saw it like, I just threw that shit against
Looked like
the
a
wall.
spit wad.
Yeah. Fuck,
Dude, that
was
shit was so.
My fucking foot was
My
frozen.
feet stunk.
Yeah.
It was so nasty.
Because you gotta work the whole day like that. So it's
Yeah.
like, fuck.
So that's the bad part about those shoes, but they're fucking comfortable.
Yeah.
And they are. When you're working 5 hours a day, it definitely helps to have some good boots.
You just love bragging,
Yep.
don't you? This guy loves it because like he fucking is one of the least like he works the least amount of hours at the company. I swear to God, dude. He's a part-time, full-time employee.
But I'm not mad. I get mad.
Hey, I've been beating you back though, so.
Don't feel.
Yeah.
How the fuck are you a part-time, full-time employee?
You got it fast, man.
Dude, when you
got paid hourly,
you got hourly, you fucking
make
run.
it happen.
Like Monday's his long day, and then every other day he's just fat. But I had a day last week. I was done at 8:30.
Hey, and I got the third highest motherfucker that gets the cases too. So fuck off.
Is that your sister? Yeah. Like, yeah, this fucking guy he goes in, he gets out. But lately I've been catching him.
Yo, we've been just killing it, bro.
I'm just crazy all about down there.
You can't toot the horn no more, though.
What do you mean?
Can't toot the horn at the homeboy no more.
What, Becky?
No. Steven,
Oh,
back in the day.
I can't lie on this.
Dude, that shit was so funny because I would catch him at Walgreens on
Bring
30th.
Becky up, man.
Every episode we're gonna bring up Becky. Fucking one for the homie.
Yeah, you actually heard it though? That's
Oh yeah.
Dude, how does he not? I fucking hit him with the air horn and then he'll look at me and I'll be like,
It's kind of hard to miss when he's smashing over the bridge.
Yeah, it's so fun.
yeah.
I have my clients looking at me funny, like, what the fuck? And I was like,
That's
don't
the
worry
homeboy.
about it, just some asshole.
that's what my customers say. That's how people find
Hey, straight up, the other day I was driving by his account and he wasn't there yet, and I was like, I'm still gonna hit these sons of bitches. So I got him on the way, and then when he got there, they're like, hey, did you pull the air horn? And he's like, no, that was my brother. He wanted to make sure you knew he was done with this side of the mountain.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Fucking great.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man, we fucking. Anytime I go like near his shit, if I see him on his lift gate or out there, I hit him with it too.
That's awesome. Yeah, I just hurt people.
Get paid to fucking stab
Make
people
people
all
bleed.
day.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's badass. Though.
That's alright, y'all love me for it.
Hey, I haven't bitched this time. I've been pretty good.
Oh, you know what? I'm surprised that you haven't.
Because this time isn't that bad. It's the legs, man. Those legs fucking hurt.
Yeah. It's funny too, I'm actually hitting this game a little bit harder than normal.
I mean, it is what it is.
It's the arm.
It's the arm. It's like, it's like if it's a 5-star in pain, it's
You
2.
wanted it, you came here.
Yeah.
You knew what you were getting into.
It's one of those things. It's just like my arm, the only thing I'm gonna bitch about is my shoulder.
Hold on.
Because it's uncomfortable.
Hold on.
What?
That just sprung up a good question that I have for you, Steven. Alright, when someone walks into your shop wanting a tattoo, and you see they have no tattoos at all, as opposed to someone that walks in your shop that has a bunch of tattoos, you get like an uneasy feeling like, oh shit, this could either be good or bad for the non-tattoo person, because they haven't experienced it yet, which means you're dealing with a virgin.
So
does that kind of make you feel a certain way? Like,
no, it really doesn't. A lot of times people that are heavily tattooed are little bitches about the entire process because everybody's got a different hand, right?
Yeah.
So they have this expectation that it's already going to hurt. And you get a first timer, the cool thing about first timers is they don't have any preconceived notions about what a tattoo fucking feels like. So they're just going into a blind like, yeah, I'm getting a tattoo. Whether or not it hurts them,
Right.
they really don't
you
know.
can hold them almost.
Yeah, they really don't know how bad it actually hurts. And a lot of times, first timers get it on their ribs, which is,
Idiots.
it blows my mind.
Yeah, because that could either go
That can either go real
I
bad
don't
or
want no more.
really, really easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So people go into it with the expectations that they have, and a lot of times they're like, oh, that's not that bad. I'm like, cool, get a bigger one.
Yeah. Yep.
Get a bigger one. And
Well,
we'll
that's the thing that kills me too. Is you see these people with these little bangers and they're like, oh yeah, no.
Oh, I got hours. Then.
Done, mate.
I got
Done, man. 1 hour tattoos don't hurt.
Hey, can I put a pin real quick? Slight little pin. Can we just go and hit that volume button on his phone like 2 times down? Just to be safe. Because this is some good fucking conversation, and I want to make
That cool,
sure.
Steven? If I touch your
Yeah,
phone
yeah.
here? That.
Yep.
One more, yeah. It could be in the light in the background, but I want to. This is a good conversation, and this is educational for everyone.
Yeah.
Coming
because
from the
people-
horse's mouth.
And
so.
that's exactly it. We actually have a tattoo artist that would fucking straight tell you guys.
Yeah. So I mean, tattoos aren't that fucking scary, but it's when you get big ones that's when it gets super scary because you don't know what to fucking expect, and different parts of the body feel different. So if like what we're doing here down the wrist, this shit normally sucks. It normally sucks. It's not a fun spot to get tattooed. But you go into it with what you're prepared with. If you're prepared that it's gonna hurt, then you're good.
You already have
If you're going into it like, oh, this shit ain't gonna hurt. 45 minutes into it, you're gonna rethink your position.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna go, this shit fucking hurts.
So that actually makes me think of a question. Sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good.
But because like today I actually got offered to take a dose for my back, but I was like, no, I'm getting tattooed. I don't like taking anything or drinking or anything like that before I get tattooed. I like to go in clear mind, sober, with no painkillers at all, not even Tylenol. Would you prefer a client that came in numbed up or already taking medicine or something like that? Or
So,
kind of like how I do it?
But would it be blood thinners, though?
No, medicine like Advil, Tylenol, shit like that, I don't trip on it. It's not really that big a deal because it doesn't really. If anything, all the ibuprofen's going to do is it's going to help with the inflammation a little bit, but you're going to suffer later. And it's the same thing with the Tylenol. Tylenol doesn't even really affect that much. But it's when you come in, like, I tattoo people that fucking eat like 2 Xanax before they come in, and it's oh, okay, sleepy.
Yeah.
Let's tattoo you and make me feel like I'm fucking raping you with needles. Like, cool, this is fun.
Wake up like, oh shit, it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
It's kind of a misconception. I mean, tattooing people with blood thinners is one thing because you have other health factors to think about. Like, there's a reason they're on blood thinners, right?
Yeah.
But 9 times out of 10, needle's not really going that deep. I mean, you look at this. We've been tattooing for a few hours now, and it's really not even fucking bleeding.
No, yeah. Well, I mean, also I don't bleed a ton, and you get in and you get out. That's one thing. Like, that's why I love to come to you.
And
Because
most people that I tattoo don't really bleed, so it's all in the person's hand. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody else. It's just the way that I tattoo is different.
Yeah. Well, the way that you do it different from my perspective is you chunk it out. Where like you instead of going and washing through the entire thing multiple times to build layers, which is a technique. Your technique is okay. I'm gonna work on this. Like right now, we're doing the roast. So you did 1 leaf, and then you filled in that whole thing. Yeah. And then went to the next leaf and filled in that whole thing, and then went back to the other one when it was done, like being inflamed, to calm down. You went back in, hit it with the light gray wash to go and build your layer on top. You're done with that leaf, onto the next section. And
section by section.
You're portioning it so it makes it. That's why it's so easy for me to get tattooed by you because I know like it's gonna be chunked out. So yeah, I'm gonna be uncomfortable in that spot. But it'll go away in about 15 to 20 minutes because you're going to work on the next spot.
Yeah, and I tattoo everybody like that. It's not just, that's just how I tattoo. That's what I found that works for me. And, I've also found that the quality of the work is better. The healing time is better. It's easier on the person. And, like, I've never had anybody pass out on me. I've never had anybody cry. I've never had anybody break down and just like, I can't do this anymore.
No, that is a lie because I cried when you did my fucking right leg.
Yeah, we were like fucking 8 hours deep, and I was dying too.
That was a fucking mission.
Dude, you know what it's like to tattoo with a migraine? That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what it's like to get tattooed by a guy with a migraine?
No, but you do.
Yeah. That shit. But that was like, it's up there with my chest. I'll always remember my leg as much as I'll always remember my chest. Like, it was just the worst.
Yeah, but by the end of it, man, we were fucking 8 hours deep, and it was all on your fucking Achilles and shit.
Yeah, it was some work,
honestly,
but it was badass.
It was just a rough tattoo. Like, straight up and down, it was just a rough tattoo.
And then healed beautifully. One of my highly complimented tattoos. It's like, I hear shit all the time on it.
I love that tattoo. Actually, you were the first person to ever enter a tattoo competition for me. With that tattoo.
Yep. Make sure we go and show support. You know, you said you weren't going to make it, but I was like, hey, I'm going, so I'll fucking put it in.
Yep.
And it worked.
And I didn't make it. You got stuck tattooing that there.
I don't know. Something came up and you're like, hey, bro, I'm not going to make it. And I was like, well, I'm already fucking here.
May as well fucking
I already took my pants off. And you're like, it's on the bottom of your leg. And I was like, I know.
Had to show them what I really
I got naked. I got naked for these people.
Oh. Should have put you in the tattoo contest.
So yeah, as far as like ibuprofen and shit like that, it doesn't matter. Drinking, it doesn't matter.
Really?
It doesn't matter. Nope, it doesn't matter. You know what it does matter? Somebody that's been fucking binge drinking for 3 days comes in with a fucking 3-day hangover and wants to get tattooed their first day of the hangover. Their blood is so fucking thin. That sucks. That sucks.
Yeah.
Normally I won't tattoo somebody that's
That's why I stopped drinking 4 days ago.
Yeah, it's just not fun. But the needle's not going in far enough to really make too much of a difference, at least in my experience.
Well, that's good.
For other people, it is what it is.
Yeah. Different artists call for different things, and this is one of them things where you find your style, the way you do it. And every time I've been tattooed with you, you've altered it in a positive to go in from the stuff that you're learning.
Yeah.
But it's all still consistent with the way it feels for me. You've tried different needles on me, you've tried different machines on me.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, you have a good, proper technique where you're not fucking killing me.
Yeah, not hammering it fucking down like fucking Thor.
It should never be the hand that changes, it's the technique that changes. It's the approach to the artwork that changes.
Yeah.
You know, but some people still abide by that. You know, old school bold will hold, fucking get it in, hit it hard, and fucking get it done. And I never wanted to be that tattooer, so I tattoo people the way that I want to be tattooed. You know, but I do what I have to do to get it in. So
Yeah.
that's the that's the downside.
We've all felt that.
Sometimes you just gotta go dry.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's what's up, though.
He cracks himself up, guys.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're almost done now. I'm setting this up for the next time.
Yeah, you're getting a good layer of bullshit.
Just some stuff. There's one other thing that I need to do.
You drawing a blank?
I guess not.
We're actually getting up pretty cheap too. 9 o'clock isn't bad.
Is it really 9 o'clock?
Just about.
Nice. Shit, really?
Yeah.
That's probably the easiest tattoo we've ever done.
Pretty much.
As far as time goes?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you guys are always out late.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're always like 6 hours.
Well, and we're also fucking, there's like a room full of people.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
this is more intimate. Like, that's why, like, this is a different
More
shot.
romantic.
And this one's more like, yeah. It's
More romantic.
It's more romantic. Because we just get the bro down.
That's
and,
it. We get
Yeah.
the camera set up.
And then, like, how many, we didn't really take many breaks.
We've taken a few,
But not
nothing.
nothing crazy.
No.
Like, it's just been, you've been going to work and I've just been sitting around
I like
chilling.
it. I like it. Oh, that's what I wanted to do.
Uh-oh.
I remember.
You got me to bleed.
I remember that a little bit. A little bit. Everybody bleeds.
Shows your
He's already hit that before. Have you hit that spot? Yeah. I can feel it. I'm like off on the
Yeah,
fucker.
that's the worst song. When
That's-
you go back to something that's already been hit. Like,
Yeah.
Feels like wow, way back.
Yeah, well, that I
You're
only
like, okay,
remember,
once that's done.
I
that's
only
done.
remember because the first time he hit that spot, it's on the back of the arm, like I'm up against the bone. I remember when I felt it, I was like, oh fuck, that kind of sucks. And then right now when you hit it, it's that feeling of, oh fuck, that sucks.
Shoots it right
But
back
it got
up.
hit with fucking sandpaper, so it's like that much worse.
Yep. Shoots it right back up.
Yeah,
Quit your bitch.
it's on. We'll get it though. It'll be done in like 2 seconds.
It's on you for life, so you know that's a small price to pay.
Right.
Yeah. Well, that's why I don't bitch about. Like, I try not to bitch too much
Yeah.
because it's like you take it up, you suck it up, and you fucking
At the
take
end of the
it.
day, you go home and you're like, well, every day you wake up, you're like, fuck.
Yeah, look what I got.
Yeah.
Look what I earned.
Yep. Yeah. Earn your stripes.
That's it. So, what do you think about face tattoos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems to be a hot topic today. I'm not really a fan of face tattoos. I mean, if they're for you, they're for you. They're just not for me.
I feel that.
Have
I said
you
that
done
my
your
whole
fair
life.
share?
Huh?
Have you done your fair share?
I've actually never tattooed anybody's face.
Well,
Michael's
you about
about to
the
change
first.
your life.
I have never tattooed anybody's face.
I said for the longest time, pretty much my whole life, ever since we started this game of getting tattooed, that I will never do it. But things change.
Things
I'm
change.
like,
I
especially if you got
honestly-
a fucking like, if I know I'm set, like.
Oh yeah, if you're set, do what the
kinda,
fuck you
yeah,
want.
I'm kind of leaning towards it.
I mean, like,
So you're set.
I'm set.
I'm leaning towards set.
I don't hate on people that tattoo their face because it's their life, it's their choice. It doesn't affect me in the
Yeah.
fucking least. But I mean, hey, if you got tattoos, I'll fucking tattoo your face. If you're not tattooed, I'm not tattooed.
And that's what I was just gonna say. The thing is if you're coming in and you want your neck done and you want your
Yeah,
face done,
actually,
you got
that-
no tattoos everywhere.
That's
what
a
the
good point.
fuck?
Where's your boundary of like, where's your no go for a first tattoo? Like, you're gonna be like, if someone's
And that's
like,
a good
"I
boundary."
need my knuckles done. You do-
hands, face, neck. No go.
Basically, the job killers.
And that's
Job
awesome. I
killers.
respect
Job
the
stoppers.
fuck out of that because I cannot stand. And I think I speak for everybody in the tattoo community.
Like
You
that.
cannot stand to look at that, to see
Job
that.
stoppers. Look, but you know what? There's some people out there that they just look at it as the dollar and they'll do it. And that's
No
you
one
know what?
has to.
It is what it is, man. That's fine. Like that's just not me. That's not my style. That's not my life. So, you know, I think about what it is that I tattoo. You know, think about what it is that I tattoo on me. And I mean, if somebody wants it, that's on them. But I don't have to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Straight up, I do not have to do it,
Yeah.
and I won't do it.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're fucking covered in tattoos, and you know you already have really big, visible work. Fucking hands, face, neck. It don't matter.
So me being one of your favorite customers, if I walked in and been like, Steven, I'm fucking done with this shit. Blast my fucking forehead.
No.
Job kill. I respect that.
But if you wanted your hands done, if you wanted your neck done, yeah, dude, I fucking tattoo your
I
hands.
think he
and neck.
should.
Yeah.
I think it's almost time to take that step.
Yeah, he can talk to his wife about that.
Yeah.
No, he's his own fucking person.
The wife steps in front of a lot of shit like that.
He's his own person.
Hey,
That's what I feel about it.
mine won't let me tattoo my face.
I don't know. I've always had, you're your own person. I don't give a fuck what you guys say.
No, I know, but look, I mean, I thought about it. I thought about tattooing my neck. I might still tattoo my head.
You already got one behind the ear?
Yeah, that's behind the ear though.
Oh my
And it's his little
God.
demon telling him what's up.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
That's what's up.
But I am leaning heavily into tattooing my head. But
Yo, me too.
see, I
Me
think
too.
about it like this. Like I think about, okay, look, I got a 5-year-old. You know what I mean? Like, what is my 5-year-old gonna think when he turns fucking 15? Like, it's normal for him, but what about his fucking friends? What about his fucking teachers? What about other people that he's gonna come in contact with in his life? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're gonna prejudge him based off of what I look.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I really just don't give a fuck. But it's that right there that makes me reconsider those choices. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I am gonna do my hands because fuck it, it's my hands. This is, you know, I tattoo. This is,
Yeah,
what
these
I,
are your tools.
this is what I make my money with. You
Yeah.
know. But as far as like neck or face or anything like that, like I'm not doing it for him. You know, and I'm giving him that respect. So, fuck it. You know, if he says, "Dad, tattoo your fucking face," I'm gonna be like,
I'm going.
"Cool, we're tattooing my face."
I'm going Polynesian, bitches.
There it is.
Dude.
But yeah, I mean, in that light, when you think about it like that, yeah, that's what's always deterred me from, you know.
And that makes sense, like, cause I would think the same thing, like, oh, I got a daughter, and it's like, do I want to do the first dance with my daughter at her wedding,
Exactly.
looking like this or looking like that? And it's like, it's better to go and have that respect of the future, cause it's like, they didn't fucking ask for you to do that, you
Right.
asked for you to do it.
Exactly. So, you know, it is what it is.
Coming from a different standpoint, because obviously I look a lot differently.
Yeah, you look like a scumbag.
As I mean, I think it all depends on your character at the end of the day. I mean, actually, it's funny that you brought that up. Is because me and my lady, we went to a parent-teacher conference a couple years ago for my son, and you know, my son was kind of acting a fool in class. And so the teacher was like, hey, you know, your son's awesome and everything. And, you know, she was trying to explain some stuff. And she's like, well, I don't know if, you know, when you come home from after a long day or whatever, she had said something, I don't know exactly, but then she hit me with, well, wait, she's like, do you even have a job? She said that to me. And I was like,
And he's like, bitch, I make more money
Yeah,
than
I
you.
was like,
Damn.
like, she looked at me, she was going through her sentence, she said something, but then she stopped, she's like, hold on, wait a second. She's like, do you even have a job? And I was like, well, you did not just ask me.
And see that's fucked up, and that's a lot of
So, I
old
get what
school. That's a lot of old school fucking mentality, and yeah, that mentality is changing. But then at the same time, there's still people that are gonna hold that.
Well, it doesn't help that Michael also dresses like a cholo going to Easter dinner. I mean, he does it to himself, wearing his red chucks.
What am I
with
going to
his
do, dress in a
fucking
suit?
Christmas
Parent
shirt.
teacher
I
conference?
mean,
I'm not that guy.
Yeah, but
I'm
when
not that guy.
When I go out, I wear fucking denim and flannel too. You
Yeah.
know, so it's
I'm
like
not that guy. I'm not going to portray something that I'm not.
yeah, but like, okay, you're
wearing a beer
how tall are
shirt.
you, like
Why-
6'3"?
Why are you wearing a beer shirt?
You're a 6'3" fucking ogre. Yeah, I expect you to wear clothes that fit you. But
Yeah,
this guy
but-
is a fucking, he's 5'6", and he and he dresses like he just got out of prison. So it's like, dude, you're
Yeah,
like literally the stereotype.
I mean, yeah, I think like,
So you're a judge. See, look, you put some judging on me.
And that's why I'm not a teacher.
yeah, pretty
Well,
much.
goddamn fucking hope you never become one.
So yeah, I mean, it's just that judgment. You gotta think. You gotta think about where it is that you're going in your life and what it is that you're doing. If you're not thinking about those things, well, you're still a fucking little kid. And you should probably think a little bit more about what it is the fuck that you're doing.
Yeah. If you don't have a set career, you shouldn't be probably.
And it's not even a set career. Like, careers are fucking irrelevant now because people do so many different things to fucking pay their bills now. So that doesn't even matter. It's just, where are you at in your life? Are you in a forward direction? If you're not in a fucking forward direction, then you should probably not get that tattoo because people are gonna look at you funny. People are gonna treat you differently because you chose to do something that makes you comfortable. You know what I mean? It's not that you're making the decision because society is gonna judge you. You know what I mean? It's just trying to put yourself in a better position. Once you're in that position, do what the fuck you want.
Yeah, but it's like you gotta jump those hurdles. But if you're already behind the race, why even try? Like, why go and make it difficult? Why push yourself?
Because at that point, you're going one step forward, 2 steps back. So.
Like I had a kid one time come in and he wanted lettering on his hand, big block lettering, black on the top of his hands. I said, "There's no fucking way, dude. There's no fucking way." And he's like, "Why?" And I was like, "Do you have a tattoo?" He said, "No." And I said, "What do you do for a living?" He said, "Well, nothing." And I was like, "Dude, you're gonna set yourself that far back by putting big ass block letters on your hands? Like, dude, think about this. Think about this logically for a second." And his girlfriend hits him and says, "I told you."
Well, that was a hurdle that Michael actually jumped through himself because when he did his fingers, he was working at Ralph's, and they fucking put him in the meat department. And he was like, I'm trying to move up. And they're like, "Yeah, well, we're putting you in the back of the store because we don't want our customers to see you as the last person to leave."
So get this shit. When I was working at Starbucks, it was this.
Yep. That's how it was at Bonds.
It was this. So I had my manager come to me, and she was like, "So we need to talk about tattoos behind your ears." And I was like, "Well, they're behind my ears." She's like, "Yeah, well, you got to cover them." And I said, "The fuck I'm covering them? Like, I have one tattoo on my thumb, right?" And I was like, "I already covered this one. How do you expect me to cover that?" She's like, "Can you put Band-Aids on it?" I'm like, "No. I'm not going to put Band-Aids on my ears looking like I'm, like some kind of fucking weird cripple. Like I'm my Frankenstein."
I mean, you're 6'3". No one's looking behind your ear.
Exactly. People are looking at my beard more than they're looking at the tattoos behind my ears.
Making sure it's not falling in the beard. Like, imagine he's all stirring the fucking cup with his beard.
They did tell me I had to wear a beer net. I told them to go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
So she goes, "Well, what if I buy you the makeup? They make the makeup like the cover-up makeup, right?" And I said, "Look, if you're asking me to do this, you might as well just fucking fire me because there's no way in fucking hell I'm putting makeup over my tattoos just to appease some fucking corporate policy. So you hired me looking like this. You hired me, you knew, you were cool with it, and just because some asshole up top's telling you that, oh, that guy's got to cover his tattoos, no, fuck that." And she's like, "Well, I mean, you got to do it." And I said, "Look, I'm not doing it. So you do what you got to do, but I'm going to go back to work." 2 years later, they changed their fucking dress code policy. Now, every motherfucker in Starbucks has their fucking tattoos showing.
That's what happened at Bonds, because right after I quit, like months, like maybe 2-3 months later, policy changed. And I'm like, I got a write-up, I got sent home. And I didn't even have the job killers. I literally had it, if you look at my arm tattoos, like I have a perfect line, and then I got the writing underneath. I got the writing done, so I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of fucking bending to corporate.
It's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit because you having tattoos does not in any way inhibit your ability to do your fucking job.
Yeah.
It's just the way that your customers, the fucking stupid ass society, perceives that. Now, it doesn't fucking matter. It really doesn't. You know what I mean? Do what the fuck you want, but do it with a little bit of clarity.
Yeah.
You know? Do it with some forethought.
Yeah, my big thing is if you are gonna have like tattoos that show, like my opinion is always don't make it offensive to the general public and make it sure that your kid can see it. Because if you have to hide it from your kid, then you have to hide it from my kid.
Exactly.
And it's like that's just common courtesy. It's not even like being a dick. It's just let's go and have the respect.
Exactly. But people don't think like that. And people are going to do what they want to do. So there's always going to be that divide. There's always going to be that You know, I do it because this is what the fuck I want to do. Now, tattooers are an exception, right? Because this is what we do.
Yeah.
Tattooing, you know, and I made a joke about it earlier. Like, I'm going to have to tattoo artists across my forehead for motherfuckers to take me seriously. Because a lot of people still don't take me seriously. I don't know why.
Well, that's the thing that, like, I've told you multiple times. Like, I never understand how this, like, the Valley works, how Coachella Valley works. Because the second that I found you on Instagram fucking 4 years ago, 3-4 years ago.
Yeah, about 3 years ago now.
I just was, because Michael and I were talking about, we need to find a local artist. Because we got tired of driving back to Vegas. And I'm just stumbling in, boom, 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 boom. And I fucking found you. And I found the Captain Skull tattoo that you did. And I looked at the line work, and I looked at the gray wash, and I looked at everything, and I dissected it, and I was like, this fucking thing is flawless. Granted, it was like, what, this big? Like, it was tiny.
It was the size of a business card.
It was not the fucking biggest back piece. It wasn't the fucking biggest tattoo. But you killed it in a very small setting. So I'm like, look, this guy has, like, potential to do amazing art.
And I'm not, you know, I'm not the best. I just know what I do, and I know what I put into it, and it just blows my mind that other people would just, the people would just go, they'll go for, you know what I mean, like below par work, and in the interest of saving some money. And I'm not going to change what I charge or what I do because, I want to tattoo more fucking people. Like, look, if you want to get tattooed by me, cool. You get tattooed by me.
Yeah. Well, because when you're leaving from you're not leaving from a photocopy. You're leaving from an artistic piece. Yeah. You're leaving with something that has soul behind it. Yeah. When it comes to your style, when it comes to, even if I gave you a picture that, like, it was, you know, you did a copy and paste on this one because I purposely picked this tattoo because I wanted to do so for support. Yeah. It's still like I know that it blended with the rest of my tattoos. You put the work around it to be like, this is a Steven Pabst tattoo. This has my signature without being my original art. Being, you know, differentiating, and that goes, you know, that goes back down to technique, and that's all that is. Like, I can pick out a tattoo that I did 13 years ago when I first started. And as soon as I might not remember the person's name, I might not remember their face, but as soon as I see the tattoo, I know I fucking did that. Yeah. You know, and it's been a progression, and I remember every tattoo that I did as a fucking curse. It's awesome though. No,
it's awesome, but it's a fucking curse, man. Like,
yeah, because that's a lot of fucking shit to remember.
Dude, that's a lot of stress. Like, man, I wonder what that looks like now. You know, like, and that's been something that I've been working for progression wise is, how is this going to last? Yeah. How is this going to look in 15 years? How is this going to look in 10 years? You know what I mean? Is it going to hold up? Is it going to have that same feel as it did when it walked out the door? Is it going to be fucking blown out and spread out? And a lot of that, it's 50-50. It's 50% what I do, and it's 50% the person that wears it. Yep. Right? It's the person's health. Yeah. It's how they take care of their skin. Are they sun worshipers? You know what I mean? Are they out in the sun every fucking day? Do they wear sunscreen? You know, do they have diabetes? Do they have this? Do they have that? All those things go into how a tattoo heals and how a tattoo ages.
And that would be my fault.
And if you see like if you, I could line up the same tattoo done on 10 different people and watch how it ages over time. There's going to be one of those people that it's going to look awesome. And it's going to look awesome for the rest of their life. But all those other people, due to just existing, it's going to change, and every tattoo is going to look different. No, so you can't judge a good tattoo or a bad tattoo by the way that it looks after 20 years, because everybody's health is different.
Yeah,
you know,
and like you said, I mean the sun, it's everything plays.
Does it have all the necessary qualities to be a good tattoo for life? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And that's where I am at now, and after that seminar that I did, a lot of that changed how I look at things, and that's why I'm
yeah, like this one does look like, now that we're done with it, it has a lot of the same quality, but it does look upgraded. It looks like it fucking went up the next step. Yep. Because with that seminar, you focus more on your contrast now. You're like, I need to add more black.
Fucking black.
I'm doing a lot of black, but I don't got enough. So
more fucking black.
You hammered it in, and you like pointed it out to me earlier. Like,
but it wasn't even hammering it in. It was just like, cool, what are we doing first? You know what I mean? Like, okay, we're gonna work on the contrast areas first. We're gonna detail around it, and for me, that's what works. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's what works. That's what I see as a good tattoo, as a tattoo having longevity. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man.
Like, I don't know if like we're just spoiled, the two of us, because we've been around tattoos so long. So like,
I could tell that like the second that you put the stencil on me and started going to work, I saw what you saw. I saw like because it might be the relationship you and I have. But I already knew, like, I saw the vision. Like, I'm like, okay, I know where you're going. And as I was peeking over, just to see, like, I'm like, oh, I know exactly where he's going. Except for that last part where you fucking got me. But for about 95% of the tattoo, I know I was with you the entire time. But being on this side of the fucking table, being like, okay, I'm just fucking chilling. Yeah. And it's like, that's one of those things, like, do you have a lot of clients that do that? Or you just kind of, like, you got the couple fews that are here and there?
Pretty much everybody. Pretty much everybody's like, it's the same thing. Like, they know where I'm going because they can see it. If they can't see it, like, usually if somebody's getting a tattoo from me that they can't see, I've done work on them before. Yeah. So they know how I work and they know what it's going to be, and they know that I'm not going to push them farther than.
I was just like, literally had no control.
Oh yeah.
I just gave my body to you pretty much, and it was just like, you do you.
Oh, you gave me your body.
I did. I was like, you do you. I trust you. You know you have all my full trust. Do what you got to do. Same thing with the Viper. The whole fucking day, I was like this.
Yeah, we laid you down for that one, huh?
No, I sat like you fucking.
I chicken winged you?
You chicken winged me like the whole time. But I mean, I didn't mind it because I knew what I signed myself up for it.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
And that's how I go into all my tattoos.
You got fucking.
And you know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of impressed with that one. Like even sitting back here, like you can see all the little details in it.
Yeah.
And I dig that. And that was, I mean, that was the ultimate goal with this because it's been done so many times.
Yeah.
You know, like the Money Rose has been done so many times. It's like, okay, what am I gonna do to fucking make this just go bang?
Yeah.
Well, it was short of just putting a fucking dollar sign because I was like, I wanted to do something with money.
I wouldn't have let you do that.
No, I know. Well, that's why I was like, when I sent you the message, I was like, you do whatever rose you want. I just wanted I wanted a money rose.
Yeah.
And I was like, do whatever you want. You have free reign, but this is the idea of where we want to go.
Yeah. No, it worked out.
It worked out beautifully.
Because
shit.
Even I'm happy with that one. And normally I'll see something and I'll go, man, I could have done at least 3 different things to it. I can't see anything that I would have done differently.
Well, not being your first one too. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. And that's why I'm sitting here staring at it, just fucking tripping. Because, yeah, man.
And it's gonna hold up great. Like,
oh yeah.
I don't want to go and sound like a cocky son of a bitch, but my skin fucking holds ink pretty fucking decent.
and the difference is I can see it healed. You know what I mean? From everything that I've done and everything that I did to that, I can see it healed.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what I'm sitting here staring at is I know what it's gonna look like.
Yeah, how it'll lighten up a little bit, where like that hundreds are and stuff like that. Like I'm looking at it like I was like, fuck, dude. When I first before he put the last dark or the last light wash over it, I was watching the dark and I was like, oh, dude, that thing. I kept complimenting him before you got here. I'm like, dude, I fucking love your gray wash because it's so clean and like it's precise and it's like every time that fucking needle went into my arm, it was meant to be there. Like it was fucking like he whispered to the needle like you could go right there.
You're gonna go right here.
Yep. And like it was just so I don't know. I love getting tattooed. I love getting tattooed by you. You know, you're a good friend that have to fucking as an artist. I'm like. I could collaborate, I could throw ideas at you, and you just fucking bring it to life.
Because I'll tell you how it is. I'll tell you if it's a good idea or a bad idea, and you know I'll tell you if it's a bad idea because I've told you tattoos are a bad idea.
And my biggest compliment I get from you every time, and I see it every fucking time, is whatever the X is, like that fucking truck. We're not friends after that outline. That fucking Lady Justice, we're not friends after that outline.
We're not friends.
Every time you do that, like I'm like, he's gonna have a fucking hard time, but he's gonna love it at the end.
Yeah, pretty much.
Every time, and you give me like a good amount of tattoos that you've gotten me with that.
Yeah, when you get tattooed, I'll put you on the spot.
Yeah,
I'll put you on the spot.
Now you're on blast.
I guess I should fucking. When's the next appointment?
Nah, you get tattooed when you're ready to get tattooed.
Yeah, no.
I've been ready to get tattooed. That's the fucking sad.
That's why I was telling him he's got to just put the money down. Because as soon as the money's down, then he's like, fuck.
I have to.
Yeah, he has to.
Weekends right now are tough.
Weekends are tough?
Weekends are tough.
That's the only time we can only do. I'm taking a vacation in February.
That'll work.
I'm taking a whole week off.
That'll work.
So.
And you guys are gamers.
Shit. I mean, I totally forgot. I keep forgetting about my vacation. I should fucking save up then.
That'll work.
Start on the 17th.
Yeah, think about it. Let me know.
Yeah, are you? I mean, you good for a fucking talking of February? I mean, are you booked for February?
His Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday open all day. It's okay.
Open for the next 20 years.
That would be fun.
Yeah. No one wants to get tattooed on a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday.
Yeah, see, it's weird. My schedule fluctuates. Like I'll go through a period where I will only have weekends available, and I'll be booked up solids in the week, and everybody only wants to get tattooed during the week. Right now, it just happens to be everybody wants to get fucking tattooed on the weekends.
Well, that's crazy, man. That blows my mind that people you would have weekends open just because
I squeezed in. I squeezed in. Like he even told me, he's like,
"Oh, you got lucky."
I got lucky. If I would have waited, I would have been fucked.
Yeah, you got lucky. You got super lucky,
But then again, I'm also your favorite, so you would have been like, "Fuck off, fuck
yeah.
So and so.
Pretty much.
Well, then we'll fucking set it up. When's the next time? When are you guys gonna schedule? You think?
We're probably what 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, something like that, depending on how quick you go.
Oh, you already know. I'll be done.
Oh, I know.
I'll be done by next week.
I know. Probably beginning of February. The way that it's looking.
Unless I can do a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday.
Unless you can do it Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. But I guarantee you that truck is not sitting during the week.
Yeah. It took me a second to fucking calculate that. And then I was like, oh yeah, I got it.
What? Yeah, that's going to take me a fucking minute.
No way, we could do it during the week. If we started on a Tuesday morning.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you give me a Tuesday afternoon, yeah, we fucking banging out. But if we had to work around a fucking 4 o'clock schedule.
No. Oh, dude, I don't even work till 4 o'clock no more. I don't work till I barely work till 12 o'clock now.
Nice.
Like,
very nice.
Dude, this new schedule is fucking sick. I just didn't want to do it yesterday because on Fridays I do have sometimes a late opener.
Yeah.
And then I don't want to rush with traffic. The one time I did it on a Friday was when it fucking rained. And remember, I didn't even get out to the desert until like 6 o'clock at night, and we still fucking bashed it out.
Tattooed.
We still fucking knocked out a tattoo that night.
Yeah, see, I don't like doing that.
No, I don't want to do that.
I really don't.
That's hard on you. It's hard on me. It was a fucking shit show. And I think I still went home to Riverside that day.
Yeah, you did. I'm getting too old for that shit, man.
Yeah. No, I respect it. I'm getting too old.
Dude.
I'm getting way too old for that shit.
I feel that, man. I'm like, fucking, I could pass out.
Yeah.
It's like, it could be a certain time, like, I spend time on that.
There you go.
Dude, I should be like,
tattooing all night.
hey, I got an appointment. I need the day off. And they'll be like, oh, okay. They give me the day off and I come get tattooed.
Appointment?
Dude, even then, even when I was younger and I first started tattooing, I didn't like tattooing late. Like, I really, really, really didn't.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like, I like to sleep. Like, I really don't sleep that much as it is.
Yeah,
so I like to sleep. One of the longest tattoos I ever did was a fucking 9-hour tribal piece, and I didn't get done till like 3 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Once you get to, I'm thinking like once you get like past 11, this is like, oh fuck.
Yeah, now once I get past 11, I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah.
And
fuck you.
And
I'm
that's
done.
acceptable because I mean, that's just insane amount.
Well, I mean, you gotta think. You guys get up early. I get up at 5 o'clock every single morning.
Yeah.
So you're up. Yeah. So
whether I have a day off or not, I'm up at 5 o'clock every single fucking morning. And if you're pushing me to like midnight, well, you're not getting my best. I guarantee you that.
Yeah.
Because then it's like okay.
Yeah, because then I have
so many hours.
Yeah.
Wake up,
I've been up for 19 hours at that point.
Yeah.
Like, and you're in my sleep time now. Yeah. So yeah, I don't like doing it.
No, yeah, I don't. I personally, I like getting it done like midday. We started at like 3:30 today.
Yeah.
And it was good.
It works.
It worked out perfect because it's what 9:30 now.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's only 9:30.
Yeah. We banged it out quick.
That's not that bad. It's not that bad considering we've been fucking bullshitting for a while. And
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, we got done at like 9. Like
Yeah.
it's one of those things. Like it was easy, simple, and you got in and got out.
Yeah, pretty much. I was honestly expecting it to be a lot harder than it was.
I wasn't.
No, I was.
I was like, fuck, dude.
But then
that truck is gonna be a motherfucker.
I always do that to myself. Like I was like, okay, there's a lot of shit. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be this. I'm like, I overhype it in my head, you know, and that makes it a lot harder for the end result. But
what's that carrot? You're just chasing that carrot to make sure you put it as the hardest thing. So when you hit it and you fucking nail it, you're like, oh, actually, it wasn't that hard, and I killed it.
Yeah, it's like tattooing eyes. No, if I'm doing something real that has eyes, once I get to the eyes, if I nail the eyes, the rest of it's fucking easy because the rest of it honestly doesn't matter at that point.
Yeah, because if you got a cockeyed fucking.
But yeah, because that's the focal point. You know, people look straight at the eyes. They're not gonna look at everything else. As long as I have the contrast right and I have all my blacks where it needs to be and I get the eyes done right, it's a wash. You know?
Yeah.
It's easy at that point. So yeah, I mean, I think doing this first 100 right here is for the big one that points out.
The one that you fucking
Once
yeah.
once I did that one, it was like, okay, cool, we got this.
Yeah.
You know, but that was the test. That was like, okay, how is this gonna go? Is this gonna be easier? Is
And
this
that's
gonna be
crisp.
difficult?
That's fucking
It's crispy. The whole thing is crispy. Like
Yeah.
I mean, I did it and I'm impressed with it. So
I get to keep it. That's the best
Get
part.
away.
That's the best part of not getting tattooed is I get to keep it.
as long as you don't fuck it up.
Hey, I mean, I've done my best not to do it yet.
Hey, you've done a good job.
You know, my tattoos, I'm proud
Tell
of
him
my
to shave
tattoos.
his arms and he'd be alright.
Yeah, pretty much.
So weird to have shaved arms though.
Isn't it? It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
But I
You don't even shave your arms,
No,
Blondie.
I got blonde.
don't like it.
Look at it. It
Yeah,
didn't even make a difference.
yeah, not feeling the shaved arms at all.
Yeah, no, I look like fucking Chewbacca over here.
Yeah.
But when I mean, it sucks because when I do shave my arms, my
Wait till he
fucking
gets
arms
his fucking stomach tattooed. He's gonna have to fucking shave his stomach.
Oh, he'll
That
cry.
thing is-
Oh, he'll cry.
Oh.
You'll cry.
Yeah, why you gotta throw me under the bus with my
You'll cry.
hairy tummy?
You get your stomach tattooed, you'll cry.
I'm gonna cry on any tattoo.
Oh no, you'll cry.
Stomach ain't shit. He'll be alright.
Yeah.
All right, tough guy.
He's got his stomach done. That's why he says he has it outlined.
No, I got coded.
What? Oh, the bottom part.
No.
Oh yeah. I forgot about how that one was.
Yeah, but I use a lot of really tiny needles.
Let's go.
I don't-
I need that one finished up.
I don't
That motherfucker.
I don't use a lot of heavy lines.
No shout out to that asshole.
Nah, fuck no.
No. Don't do it! Yeah, man. Why don't you go show them?
Wait, got no one on live, so fuck
Actually,
you
I'm
all.
gonna
But
turn that one off.
yeah, they could see that real quick if you post it up. But here, tell me if it looks good on the camera because I can't see it from here, dummy.
Ain't no cruisers. What the fuck?
No, go down. There you go. There you go.
Like that. Like a
Bring it
moment.
in. Bring it in.
Bring it in. How crispy that is.
Not gonna lie. There you go. Stay right there, Steven, because that light is not doing justice. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. See the Freightliner?
Dancing.
It's like the dancing bear. Have you seen the dancing bear? Did
Ooh,
you
the
see that
zebra?
commercial?
Oh.
No,
Never
it's
mind.
no, it's
We're
about
going two different things.
no, it's a biking commercial, a bicycle commercial. It's like you just see the robot dancing bear or something, and the bear's like in the basketball.
That Pornhub.
What?
No. I was gonna whip it out.
Why are you packing up?
Still recording?
Yeah, we're still recording.
Well, I want
What, you done? I got like fucking 10 more minutes in me. What time's your lady gonna be here?
Oh, she's still at her buddy's birthday party.
Damn, I got time. You got time?
Yeah, I got all the time in the world.
You got time? Well, we're still here. We're still on. I need some water. I'm getting hoarse.
Well, I'm gonna stand because I'm sitting all fucking day. Oh my god.
You got any more brain busters for a tattoo artist, Michael?
What happened?
So you got any more brain busters for a tattoo artist?
Dude, yeah, let me fucking sit real quick.
I don't know, but this shit is good.
It is good.
That's outlaw energy.
That shit was good.
Way across from home.
Huh? Whatever, fuck it. And liquid death. I'm drinking water in a can. It's fucking delicious. And nutritious.
Dude, the Mr. Pickles cartoon, the fucking ad for that was
Oh,
so
yeah, you
dope.
seen that?
So
I
dope.
showed him both the commercials.
Dude, as soon as he showed me the cartoon one, I was like, that's Mr. Pickles. Have you ever seen Mr. Pickles?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's
It's
on
like
the-
Rookie and Morty. Oh, maybe not.
No, man.
That's what I said.
It's not, no, it's not Pickle Rick, it's Mr. Pickles.
Oh, that's all I can
Check it out,
I've never
dude.
even seen that.
Check it out, it's a cartoon about this fucking satanic dog that protects this fucking...
That's what he goes to the bar a lot and shit.
No, that's the dad. The
Okay,
dad-
but I just seen
yeah.
someone reference that. And
Yeah,
I looked
the
it up.
dad-
What
yeah.
are they talking about?
The dad's always at the bar. He's a
Yeah.
fucking dummy. But yeah, they're all fucking redneck and shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's
I never seen it, but
Dude,
someone
it's
had
brutal.
said that, so I looked it up.
it's brutal. It's gnarly. It's
Really?
fucking gnarly. Yeah, like Super Jail.
And what is it? It's like it's a cartoon.
Yeah, it's a cartoon
Just
on Adult Swim.
yeah,
But you
Adult
can
Swim.
watch it on YouTube. I saw it on
All
YouTube.
those fucking cartoons blend together. I fucking swear to God.
No,
They're all the same.
Mr. Pickles is the standout because it's just a fucking demon dog. He's a fucking satanic dog that sacrifices people to the devil. It's dope.
I feel that.
It's dope. Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like Super Jail, just fucking weird.
His name is Mr. Pickle.
Yeah, when I looked it up, I found it instantly.
I feel like I know what you're talking about.
It's the same
but I've never
artist,
seen it.
though. So you could, like, right when you see it, you're like, oh, that's the same guy for fucking Liquid Death.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I was like, that's the same guy from Metalocalypse. And
Oh, dude, you could tell it's the same fucking
Yeah.
stuff. Just this picture alone,
Yep.
the road
Yeah.
is like the same road they use in that fucking.
it's like you literally use like a very minimal color palette and very
this dude looks like it's that
Yeah.
fucking dude.
he looks like he could be in the commercial. Yeah.
But for Liquid Death.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. All right, so that's their artist.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to that. I don't know if you're familiar with the Oddities and Curiosities. You ever heard of that fucking festival or event?
Yeah, I have actually.
We're going to that this weekend, and Liquid Death is, I guess, one of their sponsors over there, or whatever. But that looks like some cool.
You
shit.
should go.
Taxidermy,
You should go over there
skulls.
and fucking show them the video.
Dude, if you find seriously though, if you find like skulls or you know what I mean, like anything reasonable, let me know because I'm in the market for skulls.
Yeah, same here. Human skulls, like
Dude.
legit skulls, because I found some, and I found some
Human skulls are way too expensive.
Yeah, and
they're
But unless you get,
they're outpriced by
and it's pretty fucked. But
No,
we're on
no,
camera.
No.
But it's pretty fucked. But unless they're a certain type of race, then it gets cheaper, and that's fucked.
It is fucked. It really is. Like, okay, that is a replica, right? That's a replica. So the guy that made it, Instagram Scourge999, fucking skull shop. The guy's fucking dope. Like he's just good people. But so he was telling me that the skull that he sourced that from was he got it from a guy in Thailand. But as it turns out, he got contacted by fucking Thailand's government. They arrested the guy, and his name was on a fucking shipping manifest, right? And the guy was a grave robber. And this guy,
Selling the fucking shit.
yeah, everything that this guy does, he sources ethically. He's super careful about everything, and then he ships it back, right? Like he doesn't hold on to everything. Well, as far as I remember from our conversation, and I don't remember how many he made, but he's like, yeah, I only got like 4 of those left, and I was like, sold.
Hell yeah. Yeah, because I went on a wormhole of that too, because I'm super interested in my
Yeah.
lady's super interested in, we're all into that shit. And I went down a wormhole, and there's this place that I found, when I found throughout all these little different things.
So it's super illegal to own any kind of human osteology unless you have a permit or it comes from a permitted source.
No, this thing.
So if you get if you get caught with anything like that, like you will go to jail. Yeah, you will go to jail.
It's a human remains.
Yeah, it's fucking gnarly, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking gnarly.
Yeah, you guys are some sick fucks. That's why I fucking have.
That's why he's like, I fuck with you
That's
guys.
why I got a fucking rose bush at my house. You sons of bitches, fucking get a dog.
Hey, I like rose bushes, but I also like skulls. So get
exactly.
fucked.
Well, no, yeah. So I'm excited to go to this thing. And there's actually a huge event that me and my lady want to go to. I was actually looking at plane flights and all this shit this morning. And actually,
Wow.
funny enough. But there's this thing in Salem, Massachusetts. They put on this thing every year during October, and everyone comes to gather around of all this shit that they bring to the table.
Yep.
Obviously Salem is
Yep.
fucking witch shit. So
Yep.
I definitely want
It's
to go
cool
check
stuff.
that out.
It's cool stuff. But yeah, if you fucking find anything, let me know.
Yeah,
like,
I will.
animal skulls. Like I was supposed to have a baboon skull.
Oh, that'd be
Alright.
fucking sick.
Yeah, dude.
They
Okay,
got
so
that fucking-
a buddy of mine, he was going on a safari in South Africa, right? Him and his dad were invited, and baboons in South Africa are an invasive species like coyotes are here.
Yeah.
There's no ticket limit. You don't even have to have one to kill a coyote in
Or
California.
it's just like a fucking.
Yeah, you just
kind of like kangaroos in fucking Australia.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
if it's overpopulated.
if it's overpopulated. So I was like, dude, how about it? He's like, you want anything? And I was like, yeah, I want a fucking baboon
That
skull.
would be sick.
And he's like, I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. And the tax and the duty and everything else, and it would have just been way too much fucking money to have it cleaned and shit and everything else. Yeah, it was super fucking expensive, and I'm just like, that's out of my range.
Well, you
bro.
know how
I
that works.
can't do
Oh,
that.
yeah, you do. I was gonna say, you know how that works. Like when you ship it from another country, you gotta fucking pay America. You gotta pay the country, and then you gotta pay America to bring it in.
Yep.
Like they're like, that's the duty he was saying. Like you got. I learned that on Netflix.
Yeah, dude.
You know who's got a sick ass collection? Is Paul Booth. He's got a
He's got a dope collection.
He's got a fucking
He's
crazy
got a
collection.
dope collection.
And he's got a nasty ass beard.
But he's got some fucking money. So
Not anymore.
No,
No.
I haven't seen that.
I think yeah.
Nah.
He's
I remember when
Or is it his dreadlock? I don't know. He has some nasty ass
the
fucking.
one thing, right?
No,
Yeah,
man, he got his monologue, and I saw him at a convention a few years back, and I mean it was fucking down in near damn the ground.
Yeah, it looked like Jabba the Hutt.
Dude, it was
Years
I was
of
just
fucking
like,
growing.
holy shit, dude, that's rad.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
And it was gnarly. Like, yeah, one monologue, and I mean, it was just like standing. Like, I was like, literally right here next to Paul Booth, and like I've loved Paul Booth since I was a fucking kid, and I'm like,
I couldn't tell.
Shit, it's Paul.
Yeah, with your style.
Yeah, it was cool, man. Dude, that dude tattoos in the dark.
Yeah, he does it like candlelight, right?
Yeah, no. He tattoos in a black ass room. It is dark. His shop is dark. Like, all the fucking lights off. I mean, some accent lighting and shit, right? Yeah, he tattoos in the fucking. No, he wears a fucking headlight.
That's his style.
Hey, whatever it takes to fucking do it, they do. You know?
Yeah.
Every artist has their own
gets it
thing.
done.
He's the only person I've ever seen do that.
No,
in the
I've
dark.
never
I'm like,
heard of
I'm good.
Well, you know, it's probably because of the environment. He likes to go and fucking hide himself while fucking creating.
He said that it helps him focus. He's not
Everything blocks off around him.
He's not
tunnel
focused on
vision.
anything around him. He's
That's
more
cool.
focused on this. And I mean, dude, if the legend's doing it, then fuck it, you know.
Hey,
If
it's mad respect with
If
that.
it's,
you
if
know?
it's working for him, it's working for him. You know, not me though. I need light.
Well, yeah, that's just that would hurt. I would think your eyes after a while.
I mean, shit, fluorescent light hurts my eyes anyways. Like, so that's why my glasses are tinted.
Yeah.
'Cause my eyes are super light sensitive.
Well, yeah, you got fucking two different colors. You got a brown eye and a blue eye.
Yeah.
They call it brown eye blue.
Let me get in that brown eye.
I had a lady I used to work with call me Catboy. She called me Catboy all the time. She's like, "What's up, Catboy? What's up, Mary?" She was cool. She was
Shout
cool.
out, Mary.
You should,
Yeah, what happened to that lady?
It would have been funny if you found something that was odd about her and fucking just exploited
Dude.
her.
Yep.
It's like she had like a stumpy thumb.
Come
you're
on,
like,
one leg,
what's
Mary."
up, Stumps?
Nah, at the time she was a big lady, and I was a 19-year-old kid. And I was
Oh,
gonna
no,
be
no,
like,
you can't do it.
Nah, I couldn't do anything about it.
Don't go there.
No, but she, you know, honestly, she was cool people. So I never.
No.
It was never like that.
Yeah.
You know, it was never like that. Yeah.
I unfortunately I have too much of a similarity to Shaggy from Scooby Doo, so that's all I get at everywhere.
Reggie.
Or
This guy-
Wilson.
This guy fucking throws me under the bus to everybody. He has a customer doesn't even fucking speak English. It's like an Asian dude doesn't even fucking speak English. He goes, "Hey, you know Scooby Doo?" And the guy's like, and he starts writing the check. He's like, "You know Scooby Doo?" And he's like, and he's just fucking
That's
writing.
good attempt.
And he's like, "He looks like Shaggy." And the guy's like, and just fucking.
I gotta tell everybody. Because I'm like, and that's funny is they've gotten to the point, some people got to the point where they only know him as like, yeah, Shaggy, Scooby Doo.
Hey, Shaggy!
Hey, what's up, Shags?
What's up, Shags? What's the Scooby
I
Doo?
get it all.
Hey, where's the mystery video?
Yep. Or Owen Wilson. If he had blonde hair, he'd be the next Owen Wilson.
Yeah.
All
Jill
because-
Taylor.
All because I fucking broke my nose.
Yep. You have the same exact fucking nose as him.
Too bad you're soulless.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking gingerbread man.
Fuck off, mate.
You're not just fucking with
Oh, I know. We're leaning into it. No, I mean, I gotta deal with it from this guy. This guy's every day.
Dude, I told him that if they were able to fucking get his trailer and put a fucking mystery van wrap on his fucking truck.
I
trailer,
honestly
how
would fucking be so
amazing
stoked on
would
that.
that be? I should fucking create a post on that.
Yeah, I don't know what
That
you're doing. Dude, you
wrap
should, like,
on your
legit,
trailer.
you should wrap my fucking trailer and be like,
Brad, when you're watching this fucking
Yeah.
video,
Keep-
you
yeah,
know
yeah,
that it's coming.
I'm gonna do it myself. Dude, I can make a sticker of
I
that.
still have your Shaggy thing from your driving the Angry Orchard truck.
That shit was
Remember when he first started?
Yeah.
And I fucking planted just Shaggy face into the orchard.
So when I first started driving, I was practicing at the yard and I was in an Angry Orchard truck, and so he took a picture of me because we were both like super excited. And then there was like another, like a couple days later, he sent us a picture and it was like an Angry Orchard side loader that was crashed.
Yeah.
And he put Shaggy's face over it. And he put Brett driving at the yard.
It was perfect because it was the same exact wrap
Yeah.
that crashed.
Oh,
So I was like, oh,
shit.
Brett.
He's like near before and after.
Too many Scooby snacks.
But dude, no, that'd be dope if you fucking get a picture of me in my truck with the trailer and then fucking put the Mr. Machine
I
in
can
the
do
wrap.
it, man, and I'm going to. I don't
And then
know
I
how
can-
I haven't thought of that.
I can make that a sticker.
Dude, that would be sick.
Do it.
Yeah. Yeah, because that would be fucking sick.
Just don't get sued.
No,
Nah.
not for the mission, man. That's everywhere.
Yeah.
Do a crazy tweaker in Dream Homes that built one.
I've seen a Mr.
Yeah.
Machine. Fucking
Yeah, I know he built that.
Yeah.
That's like super legit.
Well, I've seen it in Ontario though.
He probably sold it.
Probably. For
I've
some
never
crack.
seen one, so
No, I know, I know he sold it, but yeah, when he was building it, it's like, dude, what kind of fucking good drugs are you on, man? Fuck.
down on it or
I
what?
see. I seen on
It was
Instagram somebody posted
It
a
was pretty
picture
legit.
of the mystery machine and the Ghostbusters car at the gas station. They're like, wherever this is, some shit's going down.
So I have a buddy. He does Ghostbusters cosplay, and he gets invited all over the place. But him and his little crew, they actually have like an almost 100% replica of fucking Ecto One.
Mm-hmm.
It is so gangster. It is so gangster. So the horror convention that they
I've never
do,
seen it.
Monster Fest in Pasadena.
Yeah.
I don't know if they still do it in Pasadena. So we went and I fucking turned the corner and I'm like, dude, they're doing like special effects makeup and shit. And I'm like, that's fucking rad. And I corner of my eye, I see Ghostbusters and I was like, hey, Ghostbusters! Holy shit, what's up, dude? And it was my fucking buddy, and I'm like, dude, I did not expect to fucking see you here.
That's what's up.
Like, they got fucking proton packs and everything. Like, they go so hard
dude.
on it. So hard on, like, they even pull it and they fucking push a button. What's up, Brett? Dude, yeah, they push a button and it fucking makes the sound and everything else. Like, dude, it's so dope. So dope.
The guy's named Brett?
Yeah, his name's Brett.
Okay, Joffville. I still wait to myself for when I record this later. I'll be like, oh, he said hi.
Yeah, but it was.
Dude, they go all out of these conventions,
Dude,
man. I can't go to those conventions because I get super jealous. Like the horror conventions,
Yeah.
I can't go because I'm like,
Horror.
I want it. Both.
Yeah. Dude, so when we
I just
went.
can't. My body and my mind is just like, I'm mad at you guys.
So when we went, we were walking around and just checking everything out, and we saw that they were going to be doing a like meet and greet with somebody, right? So we're like, well, let's just fucking hang out and see who it is, because they didn't have like a banner up or anything.
Oh, that's cool. Like a little surprise.
Here comes fucking Sid Haig, rest in peace, because oh my god, and we were standing right next to his fucking table, and here comes fucking Captain Spaulding, and we're like, oh shit, and that dude
seemed like he would
Dude,
be fucking.
Devil's Rejects, House of a Thousand Corpses. That's
You
the
know
one.
yet?
Dude, you literally could
No, I
have
haven't seen
been
it.
I
a
haven't seen the Three from Hell.
Yeah, I
want to
haven't
see
seen
that.
it. So that's
Okay.
fucking Rose's favorite
I'm
movie.
like,
Did you hear it?
no, I'm in it.
I said you could have been a stunt double because you guys are both
Oh
big ass fucking
Stop
giants.
So we're standing there, and he comes and he sits
got
down.
beard.
But dude, my son was like 2 or 3 at the time, and he fucking just walks right up to him, and he's just like, "Hi." Dude, we have a video of it. I have pictures of it. Sid, like, he had a line of fucking people waiting for his autograph and shit, right? And my kid walks right up to him before anybody else can say hi to him. He takes 5 minutes, and he's just sitting there, and he's fucking talking to my kid, and he fucking, dude, he starts doing sign language with my son. And dude, it was like one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen for somebody as creepy as fucking Sid Haig.
Yeah.
And just, dude, just the whole moment in itself was epic. And he gave him a big hug when he was done, and we fucking took off. And everybody was just like stink eyeing us, like, "Fuck you, guy," you know? Because it's like we paid or something. Well, should have been there.
Dude, you know what? Kids fucking do the cool shit like that.
Yeah,
Because they're so fearless. Like, my niece did that to Stan Lee at the Palm Springs.
Oh, I'm jealous.
And the best part was she was dressed like Harley Quinn.
That's dope.
So it's so funny because it was a girl, like, fucking dressed as Harley Quinn. She was like 12 years old.
Yeah.
And she jumped in front of everybody to go talk to Stan Lee. Stan Lee fucking had a good conversation with her, gave her a couple minutes, took a picture, didn't charge her,
Yeah.
and then fucking she went off on her way, and everyone else had to pay like $100
Yeah.
to go and get an autograph. and shit.
I wanted to be there, but I couldn't be there at that convention.
Yeah.
Went to the other one though. I wanted to meet Todd McFarlane. That would have been way cool. Wait, because I used to sit and draw Spawn.
Yeah,
when I
my
was a
brother
kid.
actually got a couple of things autographed from him.
See, I love that because I have a Spawn 1 that I would love to have him sign.
Like it was Noah Spawn. It's
I used to watch Spawn when I was little. That, yeah.
On HBO?
I did. My parents got me the fucking
Yeah,
movies when I was little. I was
his
fucking
parents were
deranged as a
rich. Like,
kid.
he was super rich.
Privileged fucker.
So he actually had it before it actually aired.
Privileged fucker.
My favorite idol when I was growing up as a fucking kid was Michael Myers.
Was Billy Idol.
Dude, you know to this day I still I've never seen the Spawn. I've never seen the Spawn show. The Spawn, like the cartoon that they aired on HBO.
Yeah,
Still
all
haven't
I
seen it.
fucking ever remember when I was a kid was that fucking
That
dude.
clown?
That dude was the fucking creepiest.
Oh man,
Wait,
that
was it the movie or the
the
cartoon?
movie.
No, I had the movie. I've never seen. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yeah, it was an HBO thing.
But I know that the fucking clown.
Fucking Michael Jai White, fucking Spawn. There was a big push to have him back to do Spawn again.
That'd be good. I mean,
Wait,
those
they're
movies
talking
are-
about doing it?
Yeah, dude, it's a straight up fucking rated R.
That's been a long time.
Yeah, dude, he's working on it.
That would be a fucking crazy movie
Oh, yeah.
nowadays. with all the
Nowadays,
fucking
with
shit
everything that they
do.
can do.
No,
yeah.
it's in production.
Oh,
Yeah, that's legit.
So it's already.
Yeah,
All right.
Todd's already working on it. Like if you follow him on Facebook, like he'll talk about it every once in a
Does
while.
it show what it looks like?
Is it on Instagram? We're more Instagram savvy.
Yeah.
Google it.
Todd's Instagram.
I mean, we might as well fucking make sure we're following that shit.
Yeah, might as well.
So we have another 3,000 people that we follow.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to be super legit because, like, dude, gloves are off.
Yeah.
With the new one.
Well,
like,
Deadpool really fucking pushed that fucking envelope.
his biggest complaint was the fact that he couldn't do it as fucking gnarly as Spawn is in the comic books.
Well, yeah.
He had a lot. He had to be a lot, reserved, and especially in fucking '90s movies, like.
Yeah.
I guess, you still could have made it rated R, but it wouldn't have had the pull.
It wouldn't have had the mass appeal. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then what Ryan Reynolds fucking just going and making jokes while he's fucking shooting people in the head.
Brilliant fucking move.
That honestly, I'm so thankful that they did that because it literally set the tone where now a rated R fucking comic movie is not out of the question.
Well, right after they did that, they did fucking Logan.
Yeah.
And dude, Logan was rated R. And that movie, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
No, dude, they were able to portray it in a more accurate light to the comic books because Wolverine's fucking brutal. Like anybody that Wolverine comes in contact with, he pretty much fucking kills.
Yeah.
So they were actually able to make it a more true version. Yeah, I mean X-Men. It's like okay, yeah, he killed some people. Yeah, he killed some people, but he didn't have the
blood.
Yeah, he didn't have the fucking body count that he had in Logan. Except for the one scene with Stryker, but. That's neither here nor there. I mean, it was dark, there were strobes and flashlights, and
what up?
They're trying to get Jamie Foxx to play Spawn in this movie.
I'm with that.
I'd be okay with that. Jamie Foxx is a badass.
He is cool, but I don't know. I mean, they do have like I don't know if this is something that someone just created or whatever, but.
What the fuck? It looks like they took.
It looks like Ryan Reynolds,
Electro
honestly.
or whatever.
Yeah.
It looks like they fucking
just took the Electro and made it green.
Yeah. That's from Spider-Man.
I don't know, but hey, if that's a fucking treatment or a
rendering, then
sign
me up.
I'm with that.
Oh yeah, that can't be real because again now they got this picture.
Well, that's just the mask.
Yeah, but that's
I don't know if this is real or someone just created.
Well,
yeah, but see when you're looking at Google, you gotta look at when the article was posted because a lot of the shit's outdated unless you're looking at the news tab. That's why like Instagram and Facebook is probably the most accurate when it comes to finding new shit. It's probably not gonna be out till 21 anyways.
No, yeah, I mean if they're still going, but it'd be cool if they did a fucking another one of. I don't know when's the last one they did. I mean, what's
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Hellraiser. I like Hellraiser.
Hellraiser would
If they could fucking really go
a
to modern that movie,
modern treatment of Hellraiser, that would be so gangster.
That fucking
Xenobites
or whatever they called.
No.
I'm not into horror stuff.
Pinhead.
It's weird because I love fucking dark shit, but I'm like, I hit a level, and I'm like, I don't care. I don't know. It just never interests me. And I grew up in a family that would watch shit like that too, and it's just like it was cool. It was always in the background, but I think it never drew me. So it's like I really don't have that.
You weren't deranged.
Exactly.
Like you're like rainbow cotton candies and shit.
Yeah.
I got you.
Like the classic stuff. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it remade. But some of it shouldn't be remade.
Yeah, some of it you can just stay.
Could you imagine if they remade Leprechaun like now?
Well, they fucking.
What a worthless fucking movie that would be.
The Leprechaun, the one in the hood. I mean,
they were supposed to be cheesy. They were all supposed to be a joke.
But that still was pretty fucking freaky. But then they started fucking with it.
That shit was funny.
They're redoing Gremlins.
I can't even.
I can't imagine that they still say Gremlins is a horror movie. They still.
Gremlins is a Christmas movie.
Yeah, but the fact that they say it's a horror movie, I'm like, kids can watch that.
Yeah, I don't know. I watched it when I was a kid, and it was really dark, and I got kind of creeped out by fucking Gremlins. But
they were badass.
Yeah, but
just running around.
I guess they're trying to make it like, oh shit.
Oh really? They're trying to up it.
They're definitely trying to up the ante.
Dude, I always wanted one of those little fucking gizmos.
The little,
yeah. I have one. I have a little stuffed mogwai. But I always wanted one of the Gremlins.
Yeah.
I wanted the bat one.
Oh yeah.
I wanted the bat one from 2 and the fucking spider one.
Nah,
those things were pretty crazy.
Yeah, that shit.
Little attitude.
Like I said, that's the same shit. I watched them, but they never like. I don't know as much as you guys do with it because it's just like it was one of those things that just was like, I got kind of forced into it. I'm like,
take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Like there's little fuckers on TV again.
I know about them. I know you can't fucking feed them after
I
minute.
go to town now. I'm like,
I'm kind of curious about the new Ghostbusters movie.
I've never seen Ghostbusters.
What, the one with all the ladies? Because they fucked it up.
Fuck out of this shop!
Just never
Are you
appealed to me.
fucking shitting me?
Never appealed to me.
You've never seen
Marshmallow Man
Ghostbusters?
and all that
The
shit.
Marshmallow Man is the fucking coolest part.
Bro, my head hurts now. Seriously?
You know,
The
I
second one
love
was
Bill
stupid.
Murray.
I did not like the second one.
I love Bill Murray. That
He's
guy's
a waste.
hilarious.
The first one was fucking awesome. The second one,
Blues Brothers, cool.
Dude, seriously?
Same with Strange Brew. Isn't that guy from? Strange Brew.
I'm so
That
sad for
fucking
you right
Canadian
now.
guy. He's cool.
Michael's missed out on a lot of great things in America.
Damn.
Like I've never had a hamburger.
That's a fucking lie. That's a lie.
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
Oh, you want the cheeseburger?
No,
Got
that's
burger.
never really appealed to me. I don't know.
It's weird.
That what's another big one that everyone gets all fucking mad.
You hate all Marvel movies, but except for Infinity War.
No, I didn't. You know what? Infinity War missed the. Wait, that's
That's not the Endgame. That's the one before Endgame. You like that one.
That one was bad. I watched that a few times. But Endgame didn't really get me.
But he loved the Infinity War. He was like, dude, I can't wait for the Endgame.
How can you like one and not the entire
I think
build-up?
it's because the Infinity War they did kick ass in that, but they feel like they dropped the ball in Endgame.
Honestly, I kind of feel with him on that one. Endgame was cool in a sense, and it got you with the feels at the end.
Yeah,
But it's like it had where
it had the
Infinity
potential to
War.
have legs and.
Infinity War literally felt like it was a chapter book in the 2.5 hours, and like you got through it and you really got a lot out of it. With Endgame, it was like we're gonna pop up right here, we're gonna pop up right here, we're gonna pop up right here, we're gonna get you with the feels when fucking so and so dies. Like
I think that whole they were
like
just
whatever.
leading up to. Well, we have the end. Well, okay, and then we'll get them.
Yeah, but you gotta think, Marvel's strategy isn't like, okay, this is done and it's done. Like they're leading up to something so much bigger.
Well, yeah,
and that was and that was their first big fucking thing. Now why they chose Thanos, don't know. It just kinda led to that with the whole fucking Tesseract thing and okay, I get that. That's the next logical step. We're gonna do it like this. But then their next choices for movies, it's like, I don't know, it seems kind of lackluster. But everything Marvel does is a setup for something bigger.
Well, right. I mean, they said because that's just more money in their pockets. They know they're setting themselves up.
well, yeah,
down the road.
because now that the anticipation's already there, like
Not
all
the
of us
fact
are
that
already
the more
thinking.
characters they put into play, the more characters buy on the outside of the movie.
Yeah, but see, it wasn't. It was never supposed to be an ending. It was just supposed to be an ending for certain characters.
You're right. For them to just
Right.
finally.
To
Yeah.
bring in the next generation.
Exactly, and
Because that's how comic books work anyways. Is
Yeah,
it's always
just
about
keep
the
it-
next
yeah.
generation, the next type of fucking,
Exactly.
you know, here's your flashpoint, reset.
Yeah.
This is
And
your
that's
jail
where-
or jail free.
and that's where DC fucked up. That's absolutely where DC fucked up. Because if they would have taken a page out of Marvel's playbook, they would have done things way fucking different. Way fucking different. Like they would have made another Superman movie, and they would have made another Batman movie at the same time that they put out Wonder Woman, kind of building up. Dude, when they did fucking Doom
Oh yeah,
or Doomsday,
yeah.
when they did that, dude, that felt so rushed. That felt so
I've never
fucking
been-
rushed.
Michael doesn't know much about the DC.
I don't like.
I know what you're talking about,
I never
'cause I
watched
watched all of
Batman.
them.
Never watched Superman.
Yeah, dude.
But
that-
you're not-
into,
but
I was
you're not
into
into Superman.
superheroes. I was into the villains.
Yeah, but that dude, it was just so rushed, and they needed 4 extra Supermans, like in Justice League.
When I heard Superman and Batman were fighting, I was like, what?
Well, no, but
Superman-
see,
I'm so
the comic or even the cartoon version were fucking
It was
sick.
dope, dude. It was-
But then they fucking put it into fucking live action, and it doesn't capture the same.
I don't know, man. The fight between the two of them, I think, was really well done, even though it was a little rushed. Like the whole fucking storyline was rushed.
Yeah.
Just because they wanted to push something big to compete, and that something big was Justice League.
Yeah.
And that is how they tied it. It all felt way too rushed, and they took too long. They took too long developing these really intricate characters, and that's the one thing about these characters is they're really deep characters. They've been around for fucking ever.
Yeah.
You know, and same mistake that Marvel made fucking with X-Men. You know what I mean? Selling it off,
all the X-Men.
selling it off,
X-Men
and
lost me during the
letting other people, you know what I mean, make Marvel's story. Now I understand they didn't have a production company and all that other shit, yada yada, but they could have taken more, you know what I mean, like just a better face on it. You know, they could have done more with it, and if they would have done more, something they're gonna try to do now, but they fucked it up. Like they fucked it up and they fucking blew it, but they also made the money. to start Marvel Studios, and that's why we had the Avengers series with all those other characters. So.
Yeah.
It's the only reason that happened.
My biggest letdown was that they didn't make a Flashpoint, and that Flash keeps getting fucking backed up.
Yeah.
And like the way
Well, they thought
they watched the CW one. Or
no, they thought that that was going to be a good enough setup for the entire thing.
What, Justice League or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they thought that was going to be a good enough character introduction, but it's fucking not.
No.
This is the fucking Flash.
No, yeah. Well, and that's where like it gets kind of complicated because there's so many different Flashes.
Yeah.
There's Wally, there's fucking Barry, there's different Barrys. It's like fucking, it's all complicated. And like you get that with the show.
Yeah.
So do you even watch the show or not?
No.
The show's
awesome.
fucking
I love
amazing.
Yeah. No.
I
They
watched
got me into the
everything.
Flash, and I never even cared about
I've
the
seen little pieces, and from what I saw, I mean, it was good, but I just know that I know what they were trying to do, and I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. I just couldn't
It's
get
pretty
into it.
fucking. I think from fucking someone that didn't care for that, I was like, damn.
Season 1
they
and
have the
season
characters
2 are
good.
by far. I could watch those back to back to back.
Yeah.
Because it's so fucking like it literally just fucking destroys your heartstrings and then brings you back. And
I have another buddy. He was super into it. He's like, you gotta watch it, and I'm like, dude, just not into it. Like,
Yeah.
So I bought a Flash shirt. I was like, oh, I'm in this. I was gonna take my hand truck, the Flash colors, and be like, I'm so fucking fast on my
Dude.
job. I'm the Flash.
Dude, but I
I'm
mean,
Barry Allen.
but it's straight up like because they do the first seasons are all about Reverse Flash. Second season is about Zoom, Professor Zoom, and it's like, dude, the way that they paint those dudes is like some of the most hateful, angry people and like villains. Like that's the pinnacle of a villain in a comic book, and they did it on TV.
Yeah.
Like they did some fucking hateful shit where I was like, what the fuck? And then they did their own Flashpoint on that show. And the way they did it was very tasteful. It was very close to the cartoon version of it. It's very good. And I was like, huh, I'm impressed. And now they're doing this Infinite Earth shit, and I'm like, you guys lost.
I can't.
Yeah,
I can't
it's
do
gonna
that.
be a hard one. They're also gonna bring in fucking Dark Seed, which is fucking dope. So
Well,
I'm cool with that.
yeah, but it's like they've been just. Like after season, in my opinion, after season 2, season 3 is all right. Season 5 was okay, but it's like after or 4, but after the first 2, like it kind of just starts slowing down. Like it goes to a different avenue that I don't really care for.
That last one was.
And that's what happened with the movies.
Yeah.
Like, that's exactly what happened with the movies. They totally fucking dropped the ball. Like, they had a really good thing going, and they fucking blew it. And dude, as far as Batman goes, my opinion is fucking Ben Affleck has been one of the best Batmans ever.
I agree.
Like, I wish they would have done more with it. I wish they would have tried harder to give him his own set. But because the Dark Knight trilogy was so close,
That one is. Christian Bale was
sucks,
so
dude.
fucking amazing.
dude, he was a great Batman, but he was a great Batman in a different
Universe?
Batman universe,
Okay.
so to speak. Like Ben Affleck, I'm a fan of the Frank Miller Batman. Frank Miller Batman, hands down, best Batman ever. Right? I don't care who did Batman. Frank Miller Batman is Batman. Right? And if you read the Nightfall series, dude, it's fucking brutal. It's bad. It's so bad. But Ben Affleck looks like that.
Yeah.
He looks like that Batman, and that's fucking with the big fucking bat.
Yeah, the big bad.
Just
And he's aged a little bit.
Fucking
He's actually
Batman!
aged, yeah.
yeah. Now if they took
Michael's so lost.
dude,
but it's all good.
if they took that and then they went to fucking Old Man Bats and fucking Batman Beyond, gangster as fuck. That would be so dope.
Yeah.
But they won't because it's DC and they're stupid.
Yeah. Well, that's comic books for you.
So I honestly hope somebody from DC sees this and
Ain't no one gonna fucking. You got like 3 truckers and a guy in Montana. What up, Mickey?
Shout out.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm saying, like, hypothetically, that would be fucking dope. But they're not going to do it. Just like they're not going to do Spider-Man 2099 yet. Which would be so cool.
That's
I was lost in the Spider-Man movies too. Don't even talk about Spider-Man.
The new
That
Spider-
shit
the-
fucking doesn't even make any sense.
The new Spider-Man movies, like...
Is it even Peter Parker anymore, or is it this young kid? I don't even know.
No, it's-
That is Peter
It's
Parker.
Peter Parker. It's Peter Parker.
There's like 5 different Peter Parkers.
Yeah, my kid loves Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man's cool.
Spider-Man was cool. Was cool.
Spider-Man is cool.
Nah,
What the
man.
fuck are you talking about?
Michael's a huge fan of Tobey Maguire.
The guy that lets everything go and oh shit, said that one. Oh no, who is that guy that fucking always ends up saying shit?
That's the new one, Tom Holland.
That's that guy always fucking spurts
He
out
goes
shit
and
where he's
fucking
like, oh, look at this new poster, guys. Oh, don't.
He's like,
fucking
oh, look
show
at
it.
fucking.
Yeah.
He's at like the press for
Yeah.
fucking Infinity War, and he's like, Tony Stark dies at the end. And they're
Yeah.
like, oh, what the fuck? That's the ending.
Like, we fucking literally paid you to not talk, and he talked.
Yeah.
I
just-
can't stand all that.
Yeah, they're still making another movie with him.
Yeah, well, he's
Who's
doing something right.
Tom Holland?
Oh yeah. He's getting the third.
Yeah, they got another Spider-Man. Yeah. I'm excited about that.
Actually,
Frozen 2, though. Let's talk about that.
Did you even get into Frozen? Because I'm gonna say Frozen 1 was way better than Frozen 2. There's no debate.
I love Frozen. I don't give a fuck.
I like the first one. I do. I'm a grown ass. I'm 30 years old now. I'll admit. Frozen 1, fucking hit
I've
it
never
out the
seen
park.
Frozen 2, so don't spoil it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, sorry.
You never seen either of them?
Oh, I've seen Frozen, but I'm just not me.
Wow.
Like,
Doesn't have a skull in it.
Uh,
Get it? Because Olaf
Yeah.
doesn't have a skull.
you got boy.
yeah, but he don't watch movies. He,
But still, like, you don't have a daughter, though.
He won't watch.
Yeah, when
movies.
you have a daughter,
Oh, it's different. It's way
Yeah,
different, and I know it. Yeah,
It gets you.
I
Get you
Because every time I hear that song, I'm like, oh.
I watched it with my wife. I watched Frozen with Rosa, and it was good. It was a good movie. It was really well
Hold
done.
on, bro. Come on.
I don't know. I like the reindeer.
The
reindeer was cool.
Sven?
The reindeer was cool. But yeah, I mean, I watched it. It was good. It was perfect for a fucking Disney movie. I understand why it made like $5 billion.
Yeah,
And
it did last way too long
Dude.
in the grocery store and in the stores.
I honestly have a feeling they're gonna take the castle from at Disneyland and turn it into fucking Elsa's Ice Palace.
They should.
Or they're going to at
should.
some point in time.
I think
Like,
they should.
Yeah.
oh, it'd be a huge draw. It'd be a huge draw.
oh yeah.
But when you go in the wintertime, that's kind of what it looks like. It doesn't look like Cinderella's castle anymore.
No.
It looks like,
That was what it was supposed to be.
yeah.
I don't even know.
Because everything's all blue and like they do it.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
you know what I can't wait for is actually California Adventure. Because like the next couple of years, California
Oh,
Adventure
it's
is
got
going to
some
be
shit.
fun.
California Adventure is going to be Marvel Land.
Dude,
Like, they need to
they-
change it from California Adventure to Marvel
They make
Adventure.
a lot more money. So
Dude,
They will make a lot
dude,
more money.
they're already doing it. They check out Bugs Life. It's all like,
Yep.
when was the last time you were there?
Dude, you know how pissed people were that they took that out?
Why?
Fuck Bugs Life.
I
That
know,
place
what the
sucked
fuck?
anyways.
Dude, everybody like, that's like the best ride.
I don't
It's
even
the
know
best
how.
ride. It's the best
Bugs
ride.
Life happened years ago.
Cars Land fucking kills it.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Uh,
I've never been. I've never been to California.
Okay, so I have passes. Like my passes, I think expire on
You
Monday.
get you rich.
You know, white people
Yeah,
probably.
fast.
That's how I feel.
But I live fucking 45 minutes away. It would make sense.
What the shit?
What? Okay.
Wow. Sorry, my wife's at the bar with her best friend for her fucking birthday, and she's just like, table service at the pub. I'm like, what the shit?
Which pub? Can we
We said
go?
you're in the back
The
burner.
pub.
Wait,
The pub.
can we go? It's only 10 o'clock.
Dude, if I go to the pub, we're fighting. Like,
Okay.
dude, every time I go to the pub, I end up
We got
getting
the
into a
camera.
fucking fight.
Yeah.
You guys want to go to the pub?
Y'all want to fight?
No, last time I was at the pub, I had one of the fucking servers blow a kiss at me, so I threw a fucking bar stool at him. Like, fuck you.
Last
Don't
time,
we drink?
hey, that's funny because last time we were at the pub, the guy almost fought you.
Okay, if it's
Like,
that pub, yeah, I don't.
Yeah, it's that. I don't like that pub. I don't
like it either.
Don't feel.
I don't
feel.
even.
Yeah, I feel like no shout outs because
I don't even deliver there. I
Yeah.
hate that place.
I mean,
I've never liked that place.
I mean, I know the fucking owner. And,
Yeah, he's an asshole.
No, that guy, he stepped back. Like, he's silent owner now.
No,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Fuck man.
But anyways, yeah, every time I go there, I end up getting into a fucking fight because somebody wants to
Well,
be
that's just
fucking
how it is
dumb.
over there.
Yeah, somebody wants to be fucking stupid.
Yeah.
That's that place for that.
Oh, yeah.
They all
Well, yeah,
fucking
because
flock like fucking
once the
idiots.
nightclub closed, they just took it up the street, like the homeless.
Yeah.
Like the homeless were hanging out at Circle K. Now they go up to Rite Aid. You know, it's the same shit.
Yeah, so I am like...
That's true. Because they have that little stupid section that they call it fucking little.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
You can have your table service at the pub. I'm good. I really don't care.
I'm more like fucking after this, I'm gonna go find me a cheeseburger and rub my tummy.
I'm back.
I'm with that.
Miller Lite.
Nice.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh!
Gotcha, bitch!
Yeah, and on the table.
Murderer!
That thing's been creeping for a
It
has,
while,
dude. It's been-
I've been seeing it like,
You're like,
"Oh, get off my
you
fucking
fuck
video,
around and
bitch.
shit.
Uh-huh. You didn't
Trying
put
to
it.
get some airtime.
You didn't put it on this. Cover.
Oh shit! What time is it?
10
o'clock.
10.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
So he's gonna wrap me up. So with this being done, Steven, you got anything you want to fucking shout out or say or anything, or fucking hashtag waggy waggy?
Yeah, I just fucking appreciate you guys. I really do.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, we love you.
I know. I love you guys too.
Cool to
You guys-
fucking bullshit
You guys
with
are
and hang
awesome.
out.
Oh, I try. I try.
Succeed.
So if you see me, I'm not an asshole. I'm not fucking scary. I'm a nice guy.
But don't fuck with them.
But he's a fucking giant.
And I do have an opinion.
Look how tall I am compared to him.
I'm standing.
And my dick is 6 feet long.
Well, you don't have to talk about me. It's all about you.
This is your episode.
Oh shit! It's only 3 feet.
Oh, it's cold outside. I understand.
Yeah, it is. No.
Alright, well, you want to go end this on there, Michael?
Oh, you want it? Okay, well.
Well, you guys want to still ramble while he's fucking cleaning me up?
I don't know. I mean, we're just doing whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Ah, fuck it, whatever.
Unless you wanted to get intimate.
Oh, what the fuck, that's cold.
Yeah, it'll be spicy in a second.
Ooh. Romantic there.
Oh, it is, motherfucker. You're supposed to be eating me with chili pepper.
Put that tahini on that shit.
That dude, straight up, that's what it felt like for a quick second.
That's that secret sauce right there.
Tabasco with chorizo.
Yeah. Can't nobody know what that is. That's my secret. My secret
Fuck,
right there.
dude, that thing came out of nowhere. But it's all good.
Yeah. Let me dry that up and get some pictures. Alright, go. Gotta say sanitary.
Yeah, baby. What you think, Michael?
It looks good. It's really good. For your first fucking one.
For my first tattoo that I ever got.
I think you fucking knocked it out the park there, bud.
For the first tattoo he's ever done.
Home run. Let's go. Let go. Dude, get that fucking light up in there.
Yeah, look at this. I seen the other dude do it earlier. Puts his fucking phone right in the middle.
Oh, no, that's smart.
Yup. Ring on it, baby.
Yep.
That's what all the cool YouTubers are
Oh
doing.
my god, I know. These things are all over the goddamn place.
I know.
But it works.
Here,
That's a good lighting.
here we are fucking recording
No,
on
no.
a Galaxy S phone.
Hoping that your guys' lights on the fucking ceiling are fucking good enough for us.
Alright.
Watch when the fucking first 6 minutes has fucking music bumping in the background. We're like,
Hey, at least it wasn't.
like when he first walked in, dude.
When I first walked in, it was techno.
Oh, okay. So then you didn't walk in when Jeremy walked. Or it was Jeremy that did it. Jeremy walked in and he was bumping. He was bumping metal. He's like, "What the fuck is this Brett's fucking hit playlist?" He was just fucking angry about it. Hey, you see that they fucking broke up?
Who?
Sean Roboto.
Did they really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
They basically kicked out Alexi Leo.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they basically kicked out Bodum.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fucking tragic.
Yeah. It's fucking nuts.
Why? That's because the fucking Lexi think his dick was too big or what?
It, pretty much. Like, I mean, could you imagine being like in that band and having everyone think you're the amazing part and not get big headed, even though like the rest of the artists in that fucking band are amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the drummer, the bass player, and the keyboard player, they took the rights of Children of Bodom from him. So he can't, like, if he were to go back on tour, he has to come back as a different name.
No shit.
And he can't even use their anything of them.
No fucking nothing.
Nothing.
No.
He could come back as Bodom. They said that he might come back as just Bodom.
That's
by
kind of
itself.
cool. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, actually, I
Not gonna
prefer,
lie.
I prefer that actually. I think that's pretty sick.
Alright.
The story behind the whole thing, anyways, is
Yeah, put your arm flat.
pretty badass. You know.
Yeah, like Bodom. Oh yeah. Come on now. That's about as morbid as I get.
Y'all feel. You're like, I know it. From the moon. Y'all feel.
Like you know before the lyrics.
The lyrics. I got it from the lyrics. I heard the motherfucker got stomped out.
Yeah, I got it from the lyrics. I didn't even look them up. I heard it. I heard him say everything.
It got me in the feels.
Oh man. You know that song? They really got me.
Which one?
Yeah,
All
do
of
this.
them.
Like
Solid, my brother.
Oh, visit.
That was pretty
Yeah,
legit.
stand up.
Like this?
There you go. Grab it.
You wish.
Alright, where do you want me?
Okay. Turn a little bit. Turn.
Here it is, guys.
Okay. This is the hardest part about fucking tattooing.
This is the worst part about tattooing.
Here's the zoom action.
You're on the wheelie chair. Why do I have to turn?
Because I told you to.
And you think Five Guys is open?
Yeah. No, it's 10 o'clock.
But the
They close
rest
at
close
8.
11.
I don't think they close at 8 or 9. I'll look it up right now.
That sounds horrible.
What?
I know contrast right now.
Stand right here.
Okay.
They're all closed. Every single one of them.
What about the one in Hawaii?
Why
One-
was still open?
They close at 10. Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Mark.
Why'd you fucking take so long to fucking talk to me?
Why do we have to do this podcast?
Oh, because it's what you guys do.
It is what we do, actually. It's so stupid. It doesn't even work. But what up, bitches? What up, Mickey?
Give it time.
Mickey in Montana is our fucking favorite person.
Oh, well, fuck you.
Oh,
I know, wow.
We haven't.
Fuck everyone else.
That's weird. Did you watch my podcast?
Oh, hell
Fair.
No, fuck off. You
That's
didn't ask for
fair.
a Christmas card. All right.
Oh, I know.
All right, guys. So that being said, we're done.
With that being said, we're done. Echo in here?
What he said.
Yeah, it is. I like that, Andy.